Coming into question number 7 in classwork number 12. How can we draw this vase? How can we draw this vase? Can we draw this vase using the revolve? If you see it from the first time, you say yes, you can do it from using the revolve. Okay, but we have something here that we decided no, we cannot do that. Okay, using the revolve. Why? Because we have a small base down here, which is circle of 3 millimeters. So if we don't have this circle, we can draw the right side, then make revolve. But at least unless we have down, we have a small base with 3 millimeters circle down. In this case, we have to draw it using the loft. So how many layers do we have? We have this layer, 3 millimeters, the circle. Then we have 250 circle after 50 millimeters from the top. Then we have after 200 millimeters, we have a circle 100 meter. Then after 280 millimeters from the top, we have also a circle with 140 millimeters. So we have 4 layers. Let's do that, okay, together. Okay, push that or make it minimize it. Okay, make it bigger a little bit. Okay, let's do that together. So new, then okay. So I'm gonna draw first this circle, the biggest one, because if you draw the small one, the smallest one, the plane will be very, very small. So I'm gonna start with the biggest one. So from the top, normal 2, sketch, activate sketch, and make a circle of 250 millimeters. Smart dimension, 250 millimeters. Then close. Now from the top, I'm gonna make a feature, create reference geometry plane. I'll make it down with 50 millimeters down, then check. In this plane number 1, it will be down. Okay, right click number 2, I'm gonna draw a circle, small circle with 3 millimeters. It will be, it's like just a dot. Then close. As you can see, so we have the biggest one, then we have a small circle down, small circle down. Now from this plane number 1, from plane number 1 down, feature, reference geometry, create a part. From this plane we are going 200, not from the top plane, from the plane number 1 we're going 200 millimeters. Okay, from the plane number 1 we're going 200 millimeters, and in this plane, sketch, activate sketch, I'm gonna draw a circle of 100 millimeters. Okay, small dimension, 100 millimeter, and check, close from here. Now go to the plane number 1 and make a feature, reference geometry plane. From plane number 1, I'll make another plane with 280 after 280 millimeters. This is plane number 3, and for that plane, sketch, activate sketch, and draw a circle with 140 millimeters. 40 millimeters, then check. So we have 4 layers, as we can see. Then close. Now be careful to start your loft from the lower drawing, then to the biggest, then to the smallest, then the last one here. Okay, because our edges are smooth, as we can see. So feature, and then loft, delete everything here, Start with this one, the smallest one. Which one? No, this is not this. Yeah, sketch number 2 first, then sketch number 1, double click, then sketch number 3, yes, double click, then sketch number 4, double click, and this is how we do that. Then check, and this is how we can do that. We'll do it again. So loft, delete everything here. Sketch number 2, yes, 2, double click, then sketch number 1, double click, then sketch number 3, then sketch number 4. Okay, if we go to the top, you can see all the green dots are on the same line, which is perfect. Check. Okay, now we have a shell. Okay, the shell has 10 millimeters, so where is the shell? Okay, click on this surface, then make a shell of 10 millimeters. Check. You can hide these 3 planes. Right click, then delete, hide, sorry, hide. Okay, go to the front, normal tool. Now how can we do this handle? By using the sweep concept. So I'll make it transparent. I'm gonna draw this path. So sketch from the front, activate sketch line. So draw it. I'll start from here. Don't draw from this area. You have to be inside, in the middle between this line and this line. So click anywhere here. Click, then go right, then go and back, and get back, and draw like a curve. Click, then go down, also in the middle. Okay, between this line and this line. Click, and escape. We have this length 23 millimeters, and we have also small dimension between this point and the middle. So this point and the origin point, the length here is 51.5, and check. And we also have a distance between this edge and this line, 20. Between this is the 20 between this edge and the line. Also we have a radius. This radius is 30. We have it here. So this one will be 30. And we have to make this curve and this line, the relation here is tangent. Check. And he said that there is a distance between this dot, small dimension, between this dot and the origin point. The length here is 62. What else do we have? What else do we have here? And we have length between this dot, small dimension, between this dot and this line. The length here is 100. Okay, now our path is fully defined. So what is the profile shape? The profile shape will be an ellipse. Okay, make it like this. Now how can we draw it? Very simple. We have first to add a plane here. So close first, close. Okay, now feature, reference geometry, create a plane. On this point, click. The second reference is the line is related to this point. Click, then check. What should I draw on this plane? We'll draw an ellipse. So right click, normal tool, Draw on this plane an ellipse, make it horizontal ellipse anywhere, so it's 30 and 16 between, sorry, small dimension between this point and this point, 16, and I'll tell him that this point and this point are horizontal. And finally you have to tell him that I need to make a relation between this point and this line. The relation is Pierce. Now I want to fill this path with this profile. Feature, sweep. What is the profile? Click on the profile, click. What's the path? This is the path, then check. And this is how we make this handle. Should I draw the same thing here? It takes time. What should I do? Click on the sweep, then make a mirror about the front or the top or the right. Obviously it's around the right, then check. And this is how we answer this question. Okay, I hope it's easy to you. Okay, thank you very much.